Hey guys, and welcome back to another Toys with Reviews action figure video. Today we have the Marvel Legends 2-pack Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest, Captain Marvel and Doctor Doom, or practically Secret Wars Doctor Doom and Photon, or Monica Rambeau, however you want to call her. So yeah, let's get straight on into it. Please like, subscribe, share. Doing that helps me out a ton, and also follow me on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram under the same name, which helps broaden the horizon of people who want to come and join this channel. So we'll get straight on into the review. So for the packaging here, it is the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest plastic-free packaging, as you can see right there, and the fact that there is no plastic. You can see both 3D renders, I believe, of the figures of both Doctor Doom and Photon, or Captain Marvel. In the back, you see some nice old Secret Wars art. It does say Marvel's Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest, 4+ warning, plastic-free and Hasbro, Marvel Legends in the corner, same Avengers logo up top. Got some pictures of the figure here with Marvel Legends on the side. Then on this one, you get some actual comic art here, which does look very good. Marvel Legends series. Then on the back, there is no bio, but you can't see the legal stuff. Then here is Doctor Doom with his accessories, and Photon with her accessories, and just Captain Marvel, Doctor Doom, and some nice Beyond Earth's Mightiest back there art. So yeah, I'm not going to open this up because I already opened it, but yeah, we'll take a look at their accessories. So here are both figures, and to start off, we'll look at Photon. The only other accessories that she comes with, as you saw in the packaging, are just swappable white fist hands, which do look pretty nice. They are kind of small, but I mean, it fits the female body mold. And the only other is she has swappables of a really far open palm hand and sort of like a closed off one. So that's kind of all the accessories you get with her, so we'll set her off to the side. Then for Doctor Doom here, he does have swappable hands, if he wants to stand up for a second here. There we are. He does have swappable fists here, which do look very good. You can see the sculpted lines there of his suit on the fingers mainly here, which does look good. Then he does come with swappables. He has like an open, very far open palm hand here that does kind of curl up. I don't know if I bent that or if it was like that, but you can see the sculpted detail there as well. And then more like a gripping, evil monologue clenching hand here, which does look good as well. Then for some accessories, he does come with a Doctor Doom mask itself, which is a cool accessory. You can see all the nice detail there of like the bolts. This is when he heals his face and then he just holds his mask. But yeah, the sculpt does look good. Then he has a swappable head here with the mask on, with the giant green hood. You can see his eyes in there, which does look very nice. He does just have like a stern look on the mask there. But yeah, and then on the other side of this mask, it also has details still sculpted in there. So that is very, very nice looking. Then he has just a regular Victor Von Doom head here, which does look good actually. Just the stern look there, the hair, all of it looks very, very nice. And also this hood piece here, because it's like his mask is off and his hood is down, but you can swap it for later, which we'll do in the playtime segment. So we'll take a look at first Victor's details. So for the details here, he is semi-new. So here is the Secret Wars Iron Man. As you can see, he reuses obviously the legs. This is the pinless version, and I think the upper arms as well. So the only new stuff would be parts of this inner torso here and the hands, and then this little belt cover piece here, or I guess this overlay of, I don't know, armor, or just this wrap around the leg here, which does look good. And then yeah, just the rest. The silver is good. It's like all in the swirly twirly plastic here, which is what Swoosh usually says. But yeah, the silver does look good. And then the green body itself is nice, with some darker accents on the lighter green here. The green does pretty much match with this sculpt and this rest of the body one. But yeah, all the detail here does look good. All the curved in lines painted with sort of black mark, or I guess black paint, or sort of like a dark gray. Does give it this cool like ancient battle worn look. I kind of wish it was on the rest of the silver here, or I guess on the silver itself. But yeah, still it does look pretty good there. So we'll take a look at his articulation. So for his articulation here, Doctor Doom can look that far up, about that far down, side to side, head rotates all the way around, arms gonna get about that high up. There is no butterfly, but it can rotate all the way around. Biceps swivel, Pinned double elbow is going to get you that far. Wrist rotation side to side. All of them have side to side. None of them have an up and down trigger finger hand because it's not really necessary there. Then for the torso, he's going to go about that far back, about that far forward. There is waist swivel there. And then here on the leg, there is thigh cut. This one can be hidden by this overleg piece, but this one cannot, obviously. Leg kicks that far out, forward, and not a whole lot back. Pinned double knee gets you about that far back. Then there is boot cut there. Ankle pivots down, up, and a bit of rocker there. So we'll move on to Photon, and then we'll just do playtime with both of the figures. So for the detail on Photon here, to look at the body, I feel like it's just a female body mold with some sculpted on parts of the wings here, or I guess the suit flight ability, which I don't really know. There's also these giant peg holes in the back, which do not look good. But yeah, it does both mold here into different pieces, swooping, which does kind of look good. Then the rest, the heels is very hard to stand this figure up. But the boot cuffs here do look nice, kind of sculpted inwards. And then the logo here on her chest does continue to go upwards. But I kind of wish it was sculpted on, but it's alright. But the head sculpt itself is very nice. The hair has a nice texture to it and overall good sculpt. Same with the mask and just the face paint with the eyes and the lipstick. And just the matte eye mask there. It does look very, very good. So other than that, that's kind of it for the details of Monica Rambeau. So we'll take a look at the articulation here. So her articulation is going to look about that far up. So you're not getting a whole lot up. About that far down there. Head side to side tilt all the way around. Arms going to get about that far up. So that's pretty good. No bicep, of course, swivels around though. Single jointed elbow gets you that far up, side to side there. Side to side hinge as well, rotates all the way around. None of them have trigger finger hands. Once again, not really necessary. For the back, she's gonna go that far. Ab crunch, not that far forward. But she is on like the rocker here, so side, side, and then she can hula hoop there. No waist articulation whatsoever here. Leg kicks that far out, about that far forward, and that far back. There is thigh cut. Pinless double knee here, gets you about that far back. There is no boot cuff, but ankle does pivot down, up, and a bit of rocker there. So we'll do some playtime with both Dr. Doom and Photon. Okay, for some playtime, as you can see, just put an Iron Man in the back there. But that's because the body molds are pretty much similar. But what I want to do for you guys is pop the Dr. Doom head off, or I guess the Victor head, take off the hood, and just pop on this one. And looking at that, does look very good. Now articulation wise, he's not going to get a whole lot up because of the giant hood, or a lot down. Actually, he gets a lot more down than I thought he would. Side to side tilt, and the head can rotate all the way around. So pretty good there. Obviously looking pretty nice. And then just like playtime wise, here is the entire Secret Wars, obviously, because this is the Secret Wars characters with Secret Wars Dr. Doom, and well, I guess Photon can be used for whatever, but you have the broken shield that that Dr. Doom broke with the powers, I believe. Then there's the Wolverine here, Titania as well, which he gave the powers to, and the one he stole the powers from, Beyonder here. So yeah, just like a small little Secret Wars section like this does not look half bad. Now obviously we'll do some full comparisons later, but yeah, just looking at this kind of just look very good, huh? So yeah, this is kind of like a small playtime segment because there's not a whole lot to do here. But yeah, it is good. Maybe we could try something like this. I don't know if this probably never happened, but it's just something I wanted to try. If his Beyonder's head wants to pop off, maybe. Try and put Dr. Doom's head on. I don't think the skin tones match at all. Nope, not at all. But hey, if you wanted to, I guess maybe he stole it, or Dr. Doom has like an Elvis costume. But to pop this off, put the Beyonder's head back on. Something that's kind of relevant now that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing what is it, Doctor Doom. I guess we pop off this Iron Man head, put on Victor's head. I guess doesn't look too half bad, does it, huh? There. Again, too bad these aren't the articulated ones, but there you go. And obviously, the mask kind of does fit his face pretty well. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller, but hey, kind of looks okay. So yeah, it's kind of it playtime wise, or for the playtime segment. I wish I had green power effects. That would obviously make my Doctor Doom at least look a lot more cooler on the shelf. But for now, I think I might do a Secret Wars section on my shelf if I eventually get enough figures for it. But yeah, they all do look pretty dang neat next to each other. Oh, that's gonna fall. So we'll do some comparisons fully. So for some comparisons, here they are next to the Secret Wars Wave villains with Titania and Beyonder. Here they are next to Secret Wars Iron Man and Captain America, looking pretty good. Believe Doom is a bit taller than Iron Man just by the hood, and if we scoot this closer, he's also taller than Captain America. Now I don't know if that's comic accurate or not, but it does look kind of good. And for some Fantastic Four love, here he is next to Reed Richards and Ben Grimm, the Thing. And for one final comparisons, I wasn't gonna move Galactus to the shelf or to the review station, so I'll move Doctor Doom to the shelf. Here he is next to the HasLab Galactus. Alrighty, overall for this two-pack, the two-pack wise, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. But figure-wise, looking at them individually, I think Photon or Captain Marvel here is gonna get a 6 out of 10. And Doctor Doom is going to get a 7.5 out of 10. So, Doctor Doom's obviously kind of like the best figure in this. But the main reason I got it was actually for this Captain Marvel figure, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a playlist for you guys, just so you can see, or just use it as a reference point for your collection, is I'm trying to build out my Avengers shelf. And this Captain Marvel Photon here is a big player in the Avengers, and she'll just look good on the shelf there. And I don't know if I want to do a Secret Wars shelf or not. This Doctor Doom either is going to go on my Super Villain shelf, or for now my Fantastic Four, because this is the only Doctor Doom I have. And then, yeah, just for a sneak peek of the next video here, there's Hercules on the retro card. He was also going to be joining my Avengers. So I'm going to make a playlist of obviously my Avengers characters, of all the reviews I've done. Some I haven't done reviews on. But yeah, comment below what you'd like to see next. I believe my next Avengers purchase might be the Void Wave Vision, but who knows. So yeah, please like, subscribe, share. Doing that helps my channel out a ton. Also, if you help me on other platforms, follow me both on TikTok and Instagram under the same name as this YouTube channel. Helps broaden the horizon for other people on other platforms to help sort of locally come back to this channel. I want to grow this community as much as possible. Hope you guys enjoy these videos just as I do making them. That's all I have for you today, and Toy Soldier Reviews out.